What's up guys, Neroku here, and today we're going to be going over the worst types of players in Ark Survival Evolved. So these are like stereotypes of players who are just pretty much annoying to deal with, that may be in your tribe or maybe they're not in your tribe, maybe you're an enemy with them, but these are the worst types of players in Ark Survival. Coming off at number 1, cheaters. So these people are the worst types in Ark, or one of the worst types of players in Ark. So these people consist of hackers, dupers, undermappers, and glitchers, and anyone who just uses glitches in the game to their advantage, or they're just cheaters. They cheat at the game in some way, shape, or form. So the hackers, they're the people that have different types of like aimbot and all that funky stuff on PC version. I don't even know if it's on Xbox and PS4, but I know it is on PC version. So it is possible to actually hack in Ark Survival. Another type of cheater are duplicators, people who exploit duplicating in the game, even though it has been patched. I did recently, just yesterday, actually witness someone else duplicating. There's another way to duplicate in Ark. Like, people just keep finding ways to duplicate. The next one is the Dictator. So this is the leader that takes control, but they don't do it in a positive way. So leaders, they must be positive. They must have a really good relationship with all their members, just so that, you know, the members have a reason to follow them. If they have a horrible leader and someone who's just always mean all the time, always giving orders, obviously the leader has to give orders, but in a negative way, they're always just not a nice guy, I guess you could say. That's what I call the Dictator. So the Dictator is mean, inconsiderate, and kind of like a do what I tell you or else you get kicked type of guy. So that's the type of leader that I'm talking about here. And they demand things from you, and if you don't do it, you know, bad things are going to happen, and they usually threaten you. So that is the Dictator in Ark Survival. If you guys have like a Dictator, I know that I used to have one. Oof. Bam! Good luck with that. So I didn't know what to call this one, but I'm not saying this in a rude way at all. I don't mean it offensively at all, but it is a name and I can use it. So the Hitler. So you guys all know who Hitler is. Horrible guy. He did horrible things to... Let's not even get started. But the Hitler is the person who wants to conquer everyone. So I related this person in Ark to the person in real life and what their choices were, which were horrible. So this is the person who wants to conquer everyone. They want to just destroy everyone. They start out small, and over time they get bigger because of their aggression. They have huge intentions, and they try to raid the whole entire server. Pretty much just like in real life. They tried to take over the whole world. But they betray allies, they're ruthless, and they just want to become the best. They'll do anything to become the best. So these people will attack every single tribe in the game. They'll go after everybody until they face a real threat in which they go to their downfall. Usually this threat is a huge mega alliance or someone that they're just not like prepared for. Someone that they didn't know they were going to come up against. And then they take them down and they end up with nothing, or their tribe is wiped in the end. Alright, so this next one, it's pretty annoying, to be honest. The server hopper. This is the person that goes from server to server, just offline raiding for the loot. Kishko. So these people, you know, they must have very entertaining lives. It's really fun, you know, they can just do whatever they want without having the risk of being raided, because they just hop server to server and they're just raiding everyone. They raid everyone offline. They just do it for fun to get the loot, and then once they get more loot, they use that to raid even more people. So, you know, they're just playing the game in a different type of way, a different type of view from how everyone else plays it. So they mostly attack people that are outside their base, like grinding. They knock them out for loot. Or if they see someone on birds, not really near their main base, then they're going to go and knock them out. So the server hoppers, they don't go for main bases. They go for bases that are either small, easy to break into, that have like an exploit in the base, like in the back there's no turrets or something like that. And they usually don't go for huge tribes. They stay away from those. They just go for little tribes so they can get some loot. So the troller is the person that flies around the server killing people and ruining tames. So you guys all have a troller in your server. At one point when you're playing Ark, you've witnessed a troller. So it's when you're taming and then this guy just randomly just comes over and just, he destroys the tame. He makes the taming effectiveness so bad. So that's the troller. They usually have a sniper or some sort of weapon to shoot from range. So they usually have a hidden base with their goodies all stored away in it, and they don't really like, I guess you could say, have a main spot. They're like hidden, and they have a ton of stuff all stored up, but they don't have any plans of like tribing up or making any alliances. They're just in it for themselves to just make other people's lives horrible. So these trollers will sit outside big bases with a sniper and some bad intentions. All they want to do is kill passives, and they just will snipe every passive that you leave outside your base, so watch out for that. The next person is the Fake. So, yes, I know, very good name, Matt. So, this is the person that lies about how many hours they have an arc. They lie about pretty much anything. They'll say whatever they want. They'll say that they're in a big alliance to act all tough. They'll say anything to get you scared. And they'll pretty much just manipulate you into thinking that they're so big, they're so powerful, but really they have nothing. So usually these are people in chat when they're about to get raided. They'll say this to kind of like scare the enemy. Or maybe it's a noob and they want to be invited to a tribe, and they'll act like they have a ton of hours on the game and they're super experienced, and they'll just be fake people. To be honest, that's what they are. They're just fake, trying to act like they're better than they actually are. The Passive Killer. These are probably one of the worst people in ARK. Everybody despises them, and I know some of you guys are passive killers. So these are the people that decide it is cool, it is just pleasing to kill passives that they find. So this could consist of if they see a passive out on the beach, if someone logged off next to their bird and they got logged off by accident, they'll just go over and kill that passive, because why not, right? No, it's horrible. They'll go to small bases, they'll kill all the passives just for fun. Like they'll be a super high tribe, like they'll be in a super good tribe, and they'll just decide to go over to a little noob's base that they spent a few hours playing and just destroy the trike. Like, come on, bro. Like, really? And when they're raiding, they'll kill every single passive team that they can for no reason at all. They'll just do it for the fun. So the passive killer, there is at least one of them in your tribe. If you're in a big tribe with like 5 or 6 people, or even more than that, there's definitely a passive killer. It's just in a person's instinct to want to just take a sword and destroy passive teams because they can't do anything. It's kind of satisfying, to be honest. I used to be a passive killer. Yeah, I know, you can despise me in the comments, but, you know, everyone goes through that phase at some point. They just want to kill passives, but once you do learn and you really think about it, people spent time on them, and there's no point in just absolutely destroying them because it is like the worst type of player in ARK Survival. So if you guys are, how do I say this, living under a freaking rock, AFK stands for away from keyboard. So I guess it could be AFC, away from controller, or AFM, away from mouse. Anyways, besides the point, these are the people that only go online to talk in the party, and they just kind of sit on their phone the whole time. So, you know, they'll join the party, they'll act like, hey, what's up, guys? Let's get some grinding done today. Yeah, let's do it. Then, you know, they get online and they're like, oh crap, my girlfriend's calling me real quick. And then they'll like be like, all right, we'll be right back. I have to go eat dinner. And then they won't come back for like 3 hours. And then when they do come back, they'll be like, oh, I have to get offline. So they're the people that just get distracted so freaking easily by something in real life. And then they'll go away from the Xbox or the PS4 or the PC from a long period of time. Just to kind of, you know, they do their own thing. They don't really care about the tribe. They just get so easily distracted. And that is the AFK. The Squeaker. So this is the person who has the super duper high voice in the party or the Discord chat or something like that. They're pretty annoying, to be honest. Don't even get me started, bro. These are the people that make you just want to rip your ears off. So usually they're small little kids, maybe like, you know, 10, 12. Once they become 13, you know, they kind of have this gross, like, hormonal voice, kind of like mine. But, yeah, once they get a little older, it starts to deepen. But when they're in the early stages, like a lot of ARK players, I know a lot of my fans are, like, under the age of 12 or 13, which is fine. But they're usually squeakers, and everyone who is taking the game super seriously, you know, they have work or they have kids or whatever, and they hear a squeaker, oh, they get really, really annoyed. I know I do. So yeah, that is my list for today. Kind of a sequel to the every typical player stereotype in ARK. But if you guys did enjoy the video today, guys, make sure you smash a thumbs up on the video. Can we get to, like, let's say 500 likes? Can we get to 500 likes on this video? That would be absolutely awesome. And if you haven't already, I know you're not subscribed right now. Go down there and hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications to get my absolute banger videos every single day. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.
Everybody hates me.